Weather 12 forecast. It was not snow that we saw here in Rhode Island and Massachusetts today, but this wind-swept rains all day long.
Lucky us. Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca is in the Weather Center. And Tony, we're not done with this rain just yet.
Yeah, a bit more wet weather this evening for the evening commute. As you mentioned, while it's not snow, you still want to exercise a little caution traveling. We still had accidents, unfortunately, today with the rain and the wind and the fog. It continues with poor visibility as well. Those high snow totals, up to a foot of snow in western Massachusetts, those are the high elevations, the mountains of the Berkshires. It is gloomy, windy, and wet in Newport right now. Take a look in Providence with, well, reduced visibility. That rain continues. Now, the trend will be as we get deeper into the evening for the intensity of the precipitation to be easing up, and certainly temperatures well above freezing in the lower 40s. This will assure us that the rest of the night we'll see mainly rain. However, well after midnight and just before daybreak, where else but right up in the northern part of the state, it may end as a couple of hours of some light snow showers, but nothing significant. So our threat tracker remains elevated for this evening with the rain and the wind continuing through the early evening. Overnight, things will improve, drying out. It'll turn windy and colder. There'll be a few light snow showers in the northern part of the state. This is more like 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. Weekend overall looks pretty good. Kind of a slow start tomorrow morning with clouds, but sunshine should take over in the afternoon. But more rain moving in off the ocean right now. Area of low pressure, and it's a slow move on a storm system that is stalled just south of New England. So when we take this into the future, by 11 o'clock in the evening, that storm is spinning east of Cape Cod. All the blue back to the west is snow. The green and yellow is the rain. But overnight tonight, well after midnight, a little bit of this patchy blue kind of sneaks in the northern part of the state. 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, may catch a couple of hours of some snow showers, nothing significant. By 8 o'clock in the morning, the storm is wrapping up in the Gulf of Maine. We do start with clouds, but notice clouds breaking during the afternoon, breezy, cool and dry. Overall, your Saturday not bad as you run some of these last-minute errands during the holidays. And then tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, just blustery and cold. Boy, ski country picking up a lot of snow next 12 to 18 hours. It continues, especially in the mountains of Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, and that's where we have in areas in pink winter storm warnings there that continue. We're getting real close, and the wind advisory, which is for the south coast, set to expire earlier now at 7 o'clock. So still gusty and windy everywhere, but especially along the coastline. No problems. I was looking at some latest data. There are no outages, but still windy nonetheless. Here's a more detailed look showing the rain this evening, and then notice around 3, 4 in the morning. Looks like north and west of Route 295, right up in here, as cooler air settles in. A few hours of some snow showers. By 7 o'clock in the morning, it's gone. We start with clouds. It's breezy, cool, and dry. As we get into the afternoon, we'll get into some partial sunshine. Temperatures in the lower 40s. The wind will make it feel cooler. Tomorrow evening and tomorrow night, you're heading out, holiday parties and things like that. The weather should be fine for travel. Snowfall forecast. I show this, but we're not getting any snow in terms of shoveling and plowing, but look at it. Now, this is in hundredths of an inch. There may be a little bit of a coating well after midnight and before daybreak, northern part of the state. Tomorrow morning, starting off with clouds early, some breaks of sun by late morning. It'll be windy, not as strong as the wind we have right now, but a blustery and cool day with a mix of clouds and sun, and temperatures that are generally in the lower 40s. 7-day forecast showing improving weather by Saturday afternoon. Sunday, not bad, breezy, cool and dry, and we'll stay quiet through Wednesday, watching a potential system by the end of the week, late Thursday and into Friday. Kim and Kayla.
All right, Tony.